Folks, welcome. And things are really starting to get scary. Now, Trump and his, quote, co-defendants, which is basically just his staff team, are expected to be booked at Fulton County Jail on 2020 election charges. This is absolutely insane. These people have gone off the deep end, and this is how far they're willing to go, because they themselves are literally the things that they protest against. And I'm going to show you that in a second. But we need to jump into this from the New York Post, because this is a threat to our republic of the highest order. So check this out. Former President Donald Trump and his 18 alleged accomplices in efforts to overturn Georgia's 2020 election results will be booked at the Fulton County Jail after surrendering to authorities, the Sheriff's County announced today. Now, I want to ask something real quick. What if he doesn't do it? Like, these charges are absolutely bogus and made up. Alan Dershowitz has already gone through it and just eviscerated it. And now they're still trying it. And I'm going to show you in a second how Fulton County are the ones themselves doing the conspiring and doing the election, the illegal activities in the election. So in Fulton County, Georgia, the booking process and arraignment appearance process in criminal cases are two separate things. In this case, some arraignments appearances may be virtual, as dictated by the presiding judge, Fulton County Sheriff's Office spokeswoman Natalie Emmons said in a statement. Now, I think they want him in jail. They want him in jail. They want him in the outfit. They want him to be put through the ringer, because they've been trying to do this the whole time, because he won the 2020 election, and now he's going to win the 2024 election, and they know they can't stop him. And all the while, all of the corruption, all of the election fraud coming out about the Democrats in the 2020 election are coming out. And every single time something comes out, he gets indicted again on the very thing that is getting exposed about what they themselves are doing. It's crazy. So Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis, who launched the investigation into Trump and his associates more than 2 years ago, told reporters at a late-night press conference Monday that she intended to try all 19 defendants together and that they would be given less than 2 weeks to turn themselves in. I am giving the defendants the opportunity to voluntarily surrender no later than noon on Friday, the 25th day of August 2023, Willis said, adding that she hopes to take the case to trial within the next 6 months. The sheriff's office noted Tuesday that Trump and his co-defendants, including former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, and former Trump attorney Sidney Powell, can turn themselves in at any time. Oh, how convenient. How nice of them to, say, hey, yeah, that's cool, at your convenience. The jail is open 24/7. Also, due to the unprecedented nature of the case, some circumstances may change with little or no warning, Emmons said. Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labette said that earlier this month that he anticipates authorities will adhere to normal practices if Trump were to be indicted, including having the former president's mugshot taken. This is what they want. They want to embarrass, they want to delegitimize his ability to be in the election, even though they can't really do that, but that's what they're trying to do. And it's funny because every time they indict him, his poll numbers go up. Why? Because everyone is figuring out what's really going on. Trump 77 faces 13 counts in the case and charges that including violating the Peach States' anti-racketeering law, conspiracy, false statements, and asking a public official to violate their oath of office. In his previous 3 indictments, the former president has been spared being handcuffed or having his mugshot taken. Because all of this is political backlash from the left for basically just winning. Everything he does, he keeps winning, and they can't get a win on him because they're absolutely corrupt. So check this out. All of this is going on, right? So if you didn't know, in Michigan, the Gateway Pundit recently broke the fact that there is a voter fraud ring that was covered up by the FBI, and they've got the state police documents. Like, they got the receipts to prove it. So recently, the Michigan Attorney General admitted that in Muskegon County, 8,000 to 10,000 fraudulent ballots were dropped off at a location of a county that's only got 38,000 people. They admitted it, right? And this is a crazy story that goes in. I'm not going to go into everything on this one, but oh yeah, Michigan absolutely committed fraud for the Democrats, and this is pouring out. And go figure, this just released not long ago, and now you've got this stuff against Trump now. Now, also from the Gateway Pundit, this. Georgia election workers caught jamming stacks of ballots through machines multiple times after observers removed from building and was cleared by the FBI. And they got a video right here. You can come check this out on the Gateway Pundit. Wow. And look at that. Fulton County. Poll worker in Fulton County, Georgia, caught on camera scanning same stack of ballots multiple times. Wow. Isn't that so convenient that this is coming out? And then now Trump is also getting indicted, right? Then we come to another story, right? This was a little while ago. This individual made the allegation that in 2020, he moved ballots from one state to another. And down here, where is it? If you come to the story and you click on closing memorandum, it takes you to the actual report. But in there, they don't deny that this guy moved ballots from one state to another. They word it in a they try not to admit it as much as they can, but in it, they admit that, yeah, he did go from here to there and that there were ballots. But, oh, well, it was less. But they don't even know exactly how many there are. Shouldn't they have, say, a paper trail to prove that? Huh. And then you had Kari Lake's lawsuit in Arizona. Now, I know she ended up losing, but also remember, the judges on there, you know, there are Democratic judges. Like, you're going against the system. You're going against the grain. But on simply one of the allegations that a woman was on video authorizing thousands of signatures in a minute. I mean, not looking at them at all, regardless of what the court says. I ask you, whoever's watching this, if you see someone and they are quote unquote verifying signatures, thousands and thousands of them in literally 60 seconds, do you think they can accurately do that? I would say no. So I'll let you decide on that one. But you've got all that stuff going on, all of these other places, all of this other voter fraud evidence going on. And every time more evidence comes out, they just hit Trump again. Why? Because the Democrats are the ones cheating. They know it. They know they're getting caught. And just like, I can't remember his name, but it was the individual who was the head of the SS in Nazi Germany. You accuse those of that of which you do. Point the finger at everyone else for doing the exact same thing that you're doing. Folks, and that's why, hey, I think everyone's figuring out that every time Trump gets indicted, yeah, okay, what else did they do wrong? What else did they lie about? What else are they trying to cover up? Because every time something comes out, literally the next day, Trump gets indicted. It's like, oh, we got to make something up and, you know, put the blame all on him. Folks, I don't know how to tell you, but our government and a lot of these officials in the FBI on the Democrat side, they are absolutely corrupt through and through. And this is going to continue, and this is going to get ugly because now we're getting to the point that these charges are so blatant and so absolutely BS. What do you do? What do you do? And then on top of that, how is this going to play out? Does he? What if he says no? What if he stays in Florida and says like, no, I'm not going? Is Ron DeSantis going to extradite him? What if he goes to Texas? What if, like, folks, this is getting really dicey, really hot, really messy. And I hopefully this doesn't get into the very, very bad realm, but I'm afraid at some point it may actually do that. But folks, with that said, I will try to bring you an update as soon as I can. And folks, take care of your friends, take care of your families, look out for yourselves. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.